this geeky gamer happy.
I received word from Harper Tessa, one of our allies, Faye. Says Tam is up to something big. What exactly that is, we don't know. Our Harper friend has identified the presence of a resistance within Faye itself. If we can establish a connection with this resistance, perhaps we can uncover what Zastam's plans are and thwart them. Best hurry. Zastam must not be allowed to succeed.
Accept your judgment! Bear witness!
Suspended in air near Neverwinter is an island called Pirate Skyhawk. A group of Neverwinter scouts were investigating strange occurrences, but it appears they've gone missing. They will not be forgotten.
Your insignificant sickens me.
We've heard some disturbing rumblings from Mount Hotenau. A fire giant known as Gomoth the Twisted seeks a primordial power he believes is buried beneath the volcano. The last time that volcano erupted, it nearly destroyed Neverwinter. We have to get to the bottom of this.
To brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get as a test. Cleric, with me.
Kingdoms may fall, but honor and respect are eternal currencies here in Doom Space. Join my
Mic test,
arena
mic
where
test.
legends forge wealth. Let's see what you...
Hello, adventurers, it's Rex, and this is the Rex Razor Show, and we're back in the Forgotten Realms of Neverwinter with our Master of Monsters. He's a Warlock, he's a Hellbringer, meaning he's a damage dealer, and he's male, and he is a male half-elf. We're going to start out with a quick invocation, and we're going to get some influence for the day. We're also going to grab our bags for the day. We're also going to go to the home screen. And we're going to claim our promo for the Winter Festival, which is going on. We got two main tasks to begin with. Day 4 of Winter Gifts. All right, two main tasks to begin with. We are going to get our Engineering Shards of Power for each of our goons on Blue Team and Red Team. And we are also, at first we start off with a doing your part quest from the cleric that he doesn't seem to be able to do himself. And we get something from the builder, and we're going to go straight on over to the queues, queue up for a skirmish, and also go to the Winter Festival. Try to get the second task of the day for each one of our tunes is to get the star of the day from the Winter Festival activities. Looking through a telescope. Let's go. Let's get it. It's a very snowy situation over here in the Winter Festival. You can see. I never really looked up at these. Look at these mountains in the background.
I hope you're in.
Star stuff, omens of the stars. We're gonna go over and grab star stuff complete. That gives us a voucher. We go to
This ice wine is a.
Hold on, let's go ahead and look through the telescope. I'll show you what to do right now. We're going to skip over this. It's just a horoscopic type thing.
The stars hold
We're going to see
enduring symbol.
this pop. That gives us our star of Cimmeral. And then we go over to our inventory. And we process some bags. And then the voucher, we open the Zen Market. It should tell us. Let's do it again. There you go. Buy, and then we say square for purchase. It's 0 to us for that one. 100 Zen otherwise. Inventory. Got a gift. Open it up. Got a bag and some chicken magnets. I don't know what chicken magnets are, but they seem to be some chick magnets is what they're called. Chicks on the boots. Open this up. Gift of Cimmerals. All right, no problem. Let's go ahead and convert this to refinement points. And let's see if we can't do the refugee recruitment, which is the other quest in here for the builder. So we're going to go ahead and go to each one of the 5. They're in several formations of locations. You can get the hang of them after a while of doing them. So far, this is 3 of 5. This is 4 of 5. And this is 5 of 5. Alright, we got them all. Let's go ahead and see if we can't do something fun over at Try Churros in the meantime. Let's go to the plunge. To the plunge! Alright, we're also waiting for a skirmish, which is our main task. See if somebody's doing this here. No, not at the moment. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we have a quest nearby. This one is the closest one. Disturbance. We're going to accept that. And we're going straight into the skirmish. Prophecy of Madness. That means 3 phases. One with a beta at the end. They're overwhelming. We got a rogue, a bard, a wizard, Warlock, 2 rogues now. Pegasus on that one. Trying it again. Hear the bard playing music around there. Somewhere around there. That's the madness, which means we need to go over to the blue circle, take the madness away. Hold! I completed that in short order.
The wards are failing. Use the Thersris essence from fallen demons to repair them.
The essence. Get him. Achieved bronze. We're almost at the end of silver here. 11 seconds remaining in the phase. We're already into gold now. Every time we drop some of these in here, it increases percentage towards ultimate goal here. You see the bar on the right hand with the gold. These are the essences that we're picking up and dropping in. Alright, it's almost at 100%, about a quarter left. This might do it right here. There you go. Gold! 1 minute, 33 seconds remaining. We took off the clock. We got a Baylor.
Or it will be too powerful to defeat.
Too powerful to defeat. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Get to our dailies. Amazing. Certain amount of madness that wasn't letting us do the daily. There we go, done.
Final rank. Go!
Takes time with 3 minutes 15 seconds. Still has remaining. Thank you, adventurers, for their valiant effort. Go ahead and
Sir Rex A-Bot said,
grab a key.
Looks like we have an adventurer
Greater
who has just
variety.
joined for some Neverwinter
Restore
action.
adventuring
What can I
tab.
help you with today? Need
Greater.
any tips on farming AD, gearing
Let's
up
go
for
ahead
the
and grab
latest
this.
module, or perhaps joining a PvP guild?
Preservation Ward. I like it. I like it. I like it. That. Do 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 do.
Fluffy
Stronghold.
Planet said, check your notifications.
Turn it all
Sir
in.
Rex A-Bot said, Dino Dance. Sir Rex A-Bot said,
Let's
just
go.
a few alerts from the realm, nothing too pressing,
everybody.
just some spam
Let's
notifications
go.
and reminders to
New
update my
strat.
Neverwinter gear
Look at
collection.
the
Rex S.
statue
Cleric
of the
is still
dwarf in the
rocking that
background, I believe that is, with a
97k
hammer.
build. What brings you into our little
the
chat,
caves.
adventurer? Anything on your mind about the Forgotten Realms or the latest
Very nice.
shenanigans?
Easy to
Nice
miss
one,
those kind
Dale.
of things. A dozen dwarves claim to have found Lost Conto Grim, but need help in reclaiming it from the denizens of the Underdarks. The Underdarks, what? What you saying, Underdark? Underdarks, what? Boom. Alright, so let's go take it to the cleric. Also to...
It's a good day, adventurer.
overflow bag issues.
Building, isn't it? You're just in luck. I have a non-building related task that I think you...
Do we have this? Convert to appearance items. Why not? Actually, outbound. Let's open this. You can't hear our notification. No, I can't. I'm sorry. It could be that I had this not showing, no sound. Oh yeah, there you are. I'm sorry. Check your notifications. Yes. Just a few. Hi King Leonidas and hi Fluffy Planet. Thank you for sending me the message. I just noticed and I put my sound, so I should be able to hear you now. I apologize for that. Sometimes I don't turn that on. Lately it's been happening more than ever. Let's go ahead and try to convert some of these things to refinement points. Can we? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's go here. And we got this. Convert to refinement points. Alright, let's see. Complete. Alright. So I did that. Let's go over to the cleric that is always looking for us to do his work for him.
Oh, hi.
Boom!
Another day.
Yeah, I have my sounds down
The steward
many times
of course.
on my PC when I go online and I don't realize it. Alright, I think I'm going to deposit some of this stuff just to get some of this stuff out of his inventory. So let's go do that. Professions. Gold. Surplus equipment. Yeah, we got this. And you know what? I'm going to give this shirt up, right? It says accuracy for each player. What else? Let's see if there's some other things here. Influence, of course. Alright, I don't see anything else. Let me see if I got influence for the day here. Inventory. Oh, we did not turn in the shards. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, we had done that. So let's go ahead and drop those in. Only 3,000 to go. Let's go over here. Influence. Drop that in. Alright. We did that. Yay! We got stuff in the mailbox. Let's see, most of it is just returning back. Oh, we got a few Astro Diamonds. Let's take some of these Astro Diamonds out of there. Alright, we'll look at that later. Let's go to the weakest character of the bunch here. Change characters. And let's go to Xena. Let me double check that my sounds are on correctly here.
The spirits of
There they are.
enemies will be mine.
Alright, let's go ahead and do a quick invocation. Get the quest from the cleric. And get the quest from the builder. Alright, so next we go to the queues. Set us up for a skirmish, and we also go over to the Winter Festival. Alright, so a quick summary is that yesterday we were able to do, right at the end there, we were able to get the Bard, which we had forgotten about completely as one of the characters that we wanted to get through to try our churros. And we also got the Wizard in there. So now what we would like to do is get weapons, the weapons for those two tunes, like we did for the Ranger and for the Rogue. So that would be good. Go ahead and look through the telescope. Of course, we'll skip over this horoscopy thingy. And let's go over to
The stars hold many
omens.
stars.
There we go. We got the star. That's what we wanted. Take that out of the way. Let's see if we get the refugees recruited here. This is for the builder. And they're in set patterns. Different kind of pattern. Usually each day. But there's not that many. I think there's like maybe 3, 4, 5, maybe maximum, something like that. Different patterns. Where are the rest of the guys? Are they over here somewhere? Oh yeah, they are. I must have gotten that guy, so I didn't think it was the one that by the bridge one. Let's do that one. There we go. Alright, we got them all. So in the case of Xena, where else can she go? I'm not sure that she can go anywhere other than continue her Ice Spire Peak, which would probably take us a minute to get there, but we'll try it. We were able to make some progress in her campaign. Let's see where we are. We're all the way at the bottom. Is there any way to go all the way to the top of this thing? Let me see. I don't think there is. But we're going to take a quick check. Ice Spire Peak. Yeah, there's no way to get there. So we're just going to have to try to go all the way. See if the skirmish gives us time to do it or not. Either way, we'll give it a shot. It's a little trip we're taking up the mountain. Up the mountain. Look at all those mountains. Right, this way, actually. Must be a quicker way this way. Look at the green lights of the spawning goblins. Around the corner we go. Where we stop? Well, the quest knows. Over the healing campfire here. We proceed. Lots of digestive noises from all the trolls in the area. What? Am I still not hearing you guys? Let me see. What's going on here? Alright, no, I don't think. Alright, let's go. I'm going to accept the queue, even though it's going to take us out of our little trip up to the top. There's an adventurer also making a trek up the mountain right in front of us. There they are. And we're being swept into the skirmish right here and right now. It's Madden the Wizard's lair.
They're here!
There she is. Beautiful Xena.
Welcome to my humble arena.
Humble arena.
The sewer. I swear.
He swears.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Got to get to my illusion.
Yo! Yo! Oh, the fire is coming at us. This is the fire sprinkler, I call it. Whoa! Or shall we say the hot salsa sprinkler? I think it's better term. Hot salsa sprinkler. Oh! Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Pegasus flying in from the side there. Hiya! Blocking. So besides the characters that cannot get into Triachulos because they're not level 20 yet, the only tunes I got left to go in there are the 3 clerics, 1 on red team and 2 on blue team. 1 on red team and 2 on blue team. The brothers Mark 5 and Razzmatazz. And then 1 on red team. Alright. Yeah.
Let's see how mighty you feel against this next challenge.
This next challenge. What challenge is that? Illusionary Beholder, yay! Ah, look at that, sprinkler still up. Sprinkler still in place. What is going on with the sprinkler? Oh! Got him. Look at him. Oh. Remember. Sounds like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Remember.
Now, will you stay to earn fame and fortune, or play it safe?
Alright, we gotta get a lot of things done, Mr. Lucan. We're gonna thank the adventurers for their valiant effort.
Well,
fireworks. Do I have some?
This was really difficult.
It was really difficult. Let's see fireworks. Back to reality.
There. Be careful on your way out.
Careful on your way out. We shall be.
More of my
Illusions. Oh, I forget that she can go straight to, but I guess this takes us back. Can we do the ending of this? We might as well, right? Might as well do it. We keep having to go all the way up the mountain. This way, since we're already almost there, maybe we could just finish this part. And then we'll be complete with it. We're going to go over the axe now, right? Or the axe. Let's see if we get it complete. Can you walk on this part of the blade? Oh yeah, you can. Look at this. Look at this. Around the axe blade. Nowhere to go from here though. Nowhere to go from the axe blade. Let's go back to the scary bridge part of the axe. Oh look, you can go there too? Oh, we can't get over there? Can we? Doesn't want to let us. Doesn't want to let us fool around on that side of the edge of the axe. Oh, there's ice at the bottom of the axe too. Alright, we did all this. I think it's telling us to go over here somewhere. No? Why is the trail pointing this way? I guess we still gotta go up the mountain some more. we're detracting from our goals, and we got many goals that we got to do. But you know, it'd be kind of cool to finish Ice Spire Peak. Since we're here already, right? Although it seems like not really here already because we're quite far from it, but we're gonna keep trekking. Here we go. This is as high as we've gotten to before. Is it? No, we've gotten up here before because I see this is where the campfire is, right?
Fluffy Planet.
We already have the quest. Hi, Fluffy Planet.
Had homemade pizza, cheese bread sticks, and chocolate chips cookies.
Pizza, cheese bread. Oh, sounds good.
Said.
This time, I prefer the meal over the dessert. It sounds all good anyways.
You got to indulge in
Woo!
some tasty treats with your loved ones or friends. I'm curious though, were there any Neverwinter themed elements to your pizza?
It's always Neverwinter, Sir Exabat.
Custom toppings or names inspired by the game.
Custom toppings or names inspired by the game. That's funny. I like that.
Hungry!
Maybe that would be cool, like Android phones did originally with Oreo and stuff like that. They used to call the operating system. Maybe we should call the next. Well, I have one character named after a tasty treat, tiramisu. I do have one. Call our characters desserts and treats. Not a bad idea. I aspire Mountaineer. I just got an in-game. I've reached the greatest heights. In-game achievement. And we're entering. I don't know why I've gotten squirreled out. Oh yeah, so this is like the this is basically the dungeon. Calling in practice for the assist. I'm gonna try to go to the end, but maybe it'll get me defeated, but maybe this will end up getting me defeated. So I'm gonna try. We got some lore there. Grass the Gut Cruncher. Calling in the hawk. Yo! Oh, he knocked me down. Get back up again. Got the whole crew coming in now. Finding Pegasus for the assist. Ooh, the Rimfire Golem punched me in the face. Punched me in the face. Calling in the hawk for the assist. We almost got grass the Gut Cruncher here. We're doing a little dance with grass. Now let me read what you guys wrote. Exactly. I'm going to say what my favorite part was of that. Homemade pizza, gotta be good. Was that thin and crispy or deep pan thick kind of pizza? Cheese breadsticks, of course. That's gotta be. See both of those right there. I could eat those for dessert too. And chocolate chip cookies. Well, no, I like the dessert just as much too. For some reason, I heard chips and warm chocolate milk, but chocolate chip cookies. That's awesome too. So yeah, I'll take that all. And don't even need special wrapping. Woo! Alright, let's go over here. Let's do a quick invocation. And let's continue on. Through the dungeon.
Fluffy plan. Get your wizard done last night.
I got the wizard and the bard into Triad Churros. Yes. Today what I want to try to do, if I can get through these Dungeons and Dragons Shards of Powers and the stars from the Winter Festival for each character, I want to try to do to the weapons, to get to the part of the weapons for the bard or the wizard, if I can. Woo! Yeah, I had told, when I was talking about doing some of the alts, I had totally forgotten about the bard. Forgot I had a bard. And so I realized it yesterday. Got it through the wizard. I think the bard took 2 tries because the first one I got into a skirmish before it completed. And then the wizard I did right at the end. And got in. I found it more difficult with the wizard, even though the wizard is more powerful than the bard. The bard was really easy. The wizard was hard to get through those 2 guys at the end. Calling in the Hawk for the assist. With Goblin Slayer, Monster Slayer, no, Monster Manual, Common Slayer, 2 achievements there. You know, I really shouldn't be doing this leveling up with the paladin, but I got squirreled. Let's go with as many characters as I got to go. So far I have some mushroom soup similar to yesterday. I don't know what else is coming, but I'm hoping it's going to be at least half as delicious as what you guys had. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. There was some talk about cheesecake for possibly the next couple days somewhere. Possibly. I've also talked about the apple cobbler that I've heard you all having. So I'm hoping that'll come too. Maybe one of these celebratory days we'll have some of that.
Be careful, friend.
Yeah. Oh, the Winter Forge Golem might take a minute here. Oh, and we have Grimnir at the end. This is quite a lot for the paladin to undertake, but we're doing it. We went totally squirrel power and decided to do everything else with the Xena. Winter Forge Golem! Ow! Oh, he's punching me like crazy. Calling in the Hawk. Calling in the Hawk. What else do I have here in my arsenal? What's up, Sir Exabot? Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Blocking. There we go. Oh, we got some boots. Let's go look for Rimnir. Oh my gosh, I could have done like 3 characters already. How long we've been in this dungeon. But we got ourselves into it. I don't want to back out now.
Blood is wild!
Is he just standing there? Oh yeah, he is. Calling in Pegasus, calling in the Hawk. Daily. Pulling out all stops. Let's see how much health he had left by looking up there. On the Hawk. He's almost down. Oh, you know, down. We were doing so good, we were getting knocked down. Yeah, overconfident. Here we go. Boom. Yeah! Got some stragglers. Okay, I think this completes our Ice Spire Peak journey. Possibly it gets her to level 14, maybe.
Is dead, Winterforge.
Maybe. I don't know.
The spirits of your enemies.
Let's see. Gotta go here. There's no campfire there. I can't return to the campfire. Alright, let's go. Just to turn it in. Let's see. He's gonna turn to the big 14. Oh, darn. Arrgh. One of the trolls says, Arrgh. It's surprising to me that the wizard had more difficulty than the bard, but I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. Over the heating campfire.
As much as it grates
Ice Spire.
Your deeds will live
Frozen Heart. Yep, 14.
forever.
Mithril must flow. Except. Alright, so we did that. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. 6,370 Astro Diamonds. What is this? Any bag? Guard. We got some new equipment. This is higher than what we have, so let's go equip. And convert. This one's not higher, so it's actually the same one that we have already. We'll probably add one of these. Alright, so we're good there. What does it say for that new quest? Journal? Mithril Flow. Report to Sergeant Knox. Perfect. So we'll do that the next time we come around here. Actually, we came back here. We need to go back to the stronghold to turn in the quest. Perfect. Wow, that was a segue. Segway, and not those fun ones that you ride. Remember those old segways? I mean, I still think I see, like sometimes you'll see police officers on them. But they didn't become the thing that people thought they were going to become.
It's a good day for
Refugee recruitment.
It's a fine day for building, isn't it? You're just in.
Good day, It's hi, adventurer.
Here's the next character.
Well,
We don't got time to turn stuff in. I wanted to turn stuff in, but we just used so much time there. Let's go to Vieira now. She's got new weapons, of course. Go over here and say, check me in for a quest that you don't want to do, Mr. Cleric.
Good day.
And we'll pick up 2 from the bar and do a quick invocation. Like some influence. And get a bag. Go to the Winter Festival. Oh no, let's queue up first. And now go to the Winter Festival. Send me to the Winter Festival. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. So what I've noticed is that most of the time, if I do this really quick, I can get the star before I get sent into the skirmish. It would be nice to get the 4 insignia mount with all the characters.
Brings gifts
Oops,
for all
don't need to do that.
year.
Gifts for all this year, he says. Let's invite this adventurer to the guild as well.
The stars.
Let's see, we got our star. That's all we really care about. But if we can get refugee recruitment, then hey, why not? 2 more over here, and then the last one will be at the bridge. At the bridge, at the bridge. And since we still haven't gotten a pop, we're just going to go ahead and see if we can do something and try our churros. Why not? Let's go to the plunge. Can we go to the plunge? There we can. We got nothing that we can do, no quests. Oh, I forgot, she's in early stages yet. We're doing that, right? Which means we can go straight to, what is our actual journal quest? It says, well, we did the weekly, 100%. Did we already have the weekly? I don't think we did the weekly haul, but could be. No, we don't have the weekly haul, so we're at 40% there. What's the journal say again? Contribution, distribution. It should be high priority just to see it. And this one too. All right, so we got to do things. Where's things happening? Then I'm on 2. I'm on 1. Anybody say anything about 1? Maybe they're doing this one. Let's see. We didn't get minor quests, extra minor quests maybe because I don't know why. I was hoping to do some minor quests. Oh yeah, there's people waiting here already. Is this happening or no? We'll get some dust then. That'll be useful. Is anybody? Alright, they're calling it out. Well, alright, while they call it out, I'm gonna see if I can pick up another quest. It's gonna be at the Forgotten Gate.
Oh God, something isn't right.
We've got an
Yeah, we can get. We have plenty of minor quests to get, and we have a major quest. What is this?
Do not stare
Oh, that's in progress.
into my eyes.
You think a sealed...
Look at that. We had a ton of minor quests. I wish I had them all selected. I would have already done one.
Nothing left on my end.
So
Just
let's enter this one.
let's get them done.
Anything worth
Get them done. I like that. Not the numbers, people. All right, let's accept the queue. And now we should have plenty of them. Plenty. All right, so we should see some right in front of us. All right, right here. Let's find treasure. Find some treasure. Show me a treasure. Show me the treasure. Show me the treasure. What's going on? Are we fighting? All right, I got the treasure. And what's the next question? There's a guy right here. Let's talk to him. There's a guy to talk to. There he is. So that means there's a guy down here. Excuse me, people. I'm on the move. I'm a busy rogue. Finding the resistance members right now. Resistance member. Alright. What's next? Over here. Let's find some treasure to complete the quest. I like this area, honestly. Alright, there's going to be right here another chest. Now we can stealth mode it. Get to over here. Oh, they come out regardless of you stealth moding. They're like, we see you there. It was triggered by a switch, not by whether you're in stealth or not. Yeah, I think I gotta rock and roll here. Accepting the queue. We're getting hit by a lot of things. There's a lot of things here. Uh-oh. Oh, that'll happen to you. Let's get back in there. Oh, there's a resistance member right here. Where is he? Oh, that was a perfect respawn point. Now we're on the other side of this. Are we? No, we're here. Somebody defeated them. Just after me. Very nice. Open the queue again. And what do we got here? This is just undead. So we have investigate disturbance. Let's see, can we go here again? Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da 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 da. Oh, don't get caught in that. Looks like they're still waiting out here. What? Are they? Or is this just people hanging out in the back? Getting a little bit more dust, of course. Are these guys just waiting here? Or are we ready to rock and roll here? Not yet. Alright, what else we got? The ghost. We could also turn in. Oh, nope. We got a skirmish.
Require my aid.
Or the hidden campfire. Figure that. The most common said thing in the chat is invite Necro, please. We got 3 warlocks and 1 cleric, together with rogue.
Let's see what you've got against my illusion. if you can beat this next challenge.
A Baylor. That was nice and quick. Look at the castle in the background. All an illusion.
Now, will you stay to earn fame and fortune, or play it safe? Well, I can't fault you for giving up. This was really difficult.
Let's thank the adventurers for the valiant effort. Go to that there.
Way out and to return.
Stronghold.
Of my illusion.
Let the cleric know that we did his work for him, and also the barbarian, the builder. We can let her know we got the refugees recruited.
It's a good day.
Refugee recruitment complete.
Fine day for building, isn't it? You're just
Good day. It's hi, adventurer.
Another quick invocation and change.
Okay. Yeah, the steward.
The cleric on red team.
Oh, hi.
Doing your part. Doing up for a skirmish.
good day. Hey.
And then let's go with a quick invocation. An influence and a bag. And we're going to the Winter Festival.
I hope during...
Let's get the Star of Cimarron.
The stars hold many portents, and during Simrul, the stars can reveal much.
Refugee recruitment. Boom. Alright, so let's go see. Did we already get this quest from Sergeant Knox for the new area? Let's see, Zuna's there. If Zuna's here, that means we already did it.
Left on my end.
We already got it, so let's try to go.
To scout around.
Oh, let's accept the queue first. We're going straight into the skirmish. A merchant's precious bodies.
My friends, the city is under attack.
It's under attack. Can't have that. This is my favorite range spot right here. When they come after you like that, you see they're not. Oh, actually, that was a lot of red bars. Most of the time, that helps not get, but. We'll do the repairing of the weapons that have been sabotaged. We got a warlock, a wizard, a ranger, and a bard. Clear the courtyard complete. We're going outside.
You are needed outside.
Alright, let's pick up some supplies. Create a barrier. Basic logic says that this is an effective system. We shall implement it. Oh! It's giving us the red marks. Where's that coming from? Here? Let's grab ourselves some more materials. Oh! Let's go! Mr. Merchant. Another good spot right here. Mr. Merchant is on the move. Get up, adventure, you live to fight another day. What's this blue door? Where's Master's Flame? Ambushing party coming from the rooftop. Excellent. Let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. Let's go over to that there campaigns area. Go to the jungles of Schultz, where we see Shoshandar adventures He and we'll go right to the stronghold. Let that cleric know we did his work for him. I'm so excited. We got the just the barbarian left on red team. Then we'll switch on over to blue team. Start with Don Razor just to get the prize for the Winter Festival that we can get in the home screen.
Good day. It's hi, adventurer. Yeah, another
and
day.
then we'll rock and roll over
Another day. Yeah, the
to the bard, which is, I don't know if we can consider her the lowest now that she's entered Tire Rules and on her way to get some weapons, but she still is because she still doesn't have the weapons. Go ahead and do a quick invocation. With our dessert of a character, tiramisu.
Adventure.
Doing your part. Do that up. For the old skirmish. Get ourselves a quest from the builder. Go to the Winter Festival. Which was all the way at the top this time. Got to quickly get a star.
Welcome to Twilight Tour.
Get this one since it's right here. Twilight Tour.
I hope during...
Is there an easy way to get over there? Go through here.
That one's going on foot.
I think I saw one of the Sleepless Knights flourish his sword and point north.
The stars hold many portents, enduring the star.
Get the star, accepting the queue. Alright, we're straight into the queue this time. I pick out the torn. We're gonna go aggro everything right down the line. Right down the line. No! We got 3 rangers and 1 rogue. The barbarian here. Left-hand side, ambush. Elementals coming down from the top.
Freeze your blood!
We're going to try to aggro everything and bring it back. those rangers with those awful ranged. Oh, that's what I get. That's what I get for being naughty tiramisu and going everything. Hopefully Santa didn't see that. To get presents under the tree. Oh, the healing campfire for +1 to all ability scores. Let's go get this. Look at Caracas. With his arms crossed. You gotta do the pull away, come back in, dodge, hit mechanic. Done! Yeah! We got that. Grab that, and we need a skeleton key. Sure, no. From the Wondrous Bazaar store, adventuring tab, skeleton key. 1,875 Astro Diamonds. We take that, and we go straight to the cleric and let him know we have done his work for him. We are the champions. The elemental evil cult worship all the elements. If you're another player or on opposite sides of an enemy, you'll gain combat advantage and increase the power of your attacks. Likewise, if enemies flank you, you will be more vulnerable. Says the tooltip or the information here in Neverwinter. Normal content is playable with 1 player and a companion. Skirmishes and dungeons require 5 players. Trials require 10 or more.
Good day. It's done. Oh, hi, adventurer.
All right. It's time to go.
Well, another day.
The blue team and get some more Dungeoneering shards of power.
Of course.
Be right back, adventurers. Woo-hoo!
Just give me tasks I can do by myself.
Hey, please don't forget, your follow makes this geeky gamer happy.
I received word from Harper Tessa, one of our allies at Faye. Zaz Tam is up to something big. Exactly that is. We don't know. Our Harper friend has identified.
You can't forget to get the prize for the day. Get yourself a prize for the day.
Perhaps we can uncover what Zaz Tam's plans are and thwart them. Best hurry. Zaz Tam must not be allowed to succeed.
Accept your judgment.
Suspended in air near Neverwinter is an island called Pirate Skyhole. A group of Neverwinter scouts were investigating strange occurrences, but it appears they've gone missing. They will not be forgotten.
Get yourself a prize for the day.
Your insignificant sticking here.
We've heard some disturbing rumblings from Mount Hope now. A fire giant known as Gomoth the Twisted seeks a primordial power he believes is buried beneath the volcano. The last time that volcano erupted, it nearly destroyed Neverwinter.
Alright, adventurers, it's Rex, and this is the Rex Razor Show. And we're back in the Forgotten Realms of Neverwinter with our Maze Master Dawn Razor Rex. He is a cleric arbiter, meaning he's a damage dealer. He's a male half-elf, and we're about to do a quick invocation. Aww. That's him, hoping for some good luck. Let's go ahead and get some influence for the day, get some bags for the day, and also, well, most importantly, currently, for the home claim promo all the way down. Grab yourself a day 4 gift, and let's go ahead, go to the inventory, get some of these bags out of the way. Not much space in that inventory. Let's go grab a quest from the cleric that doesn't feel he can do it himself. Go grab a quest, refugee, recruitment from the builder. Let's go to the queues and sign up for a skirmish, and also send ourselves over to the Winter Festival. Try to get a star before the queue pops.
Joy of Cimmeral.
Share the joy of Cimmeral. Oh, the queue's popping. We only got a few seconds. Oh no, it stopped popping. It was popping, but then it stopped.
I hope you're well during.
Cimmeral.
Cimmeral. Ah. I don't know what she said there. Alright, let's look through the telescope. We see the moon.
The stars hold many portents, and during the star.
Accept that cue, and we're straight into a Vessel's Retreat. Getting on our mount of the healing campfire for +1 to all ability soars, and we're heading in. Do 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 do. A barbarian running fast. Debuff. Forge Master's Flame. Again. Kings of Blazing Light. Forge Master's Flame. Inventory is full. Debuff to the little guy on the right side. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Kings of Blazing Light. Forge Master's Flame. We're moving on. We have a Ranger, a Warlock, a Rogue, and 1 Barbarian with this here Cleric right now. We're going to go over here to the middle. We can get everybody to join the party. Ah, carambas. That's what I get for being foolish twice in a row. I've been foolish recently a lot in these little skirmishes. Debuff. Yo! Alright, who else is here? Oh, we got the last scoop too? Alright, very good. Let's get on over to the next AO. Right there. Bushmaster's Flame. Blaze of Blazing Light. Alright. They got that negative effect. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. The Blazing Light. Everything down. Over the Healing Campfire. And we're good to rock and rolls. Sweet. Get boss on Neverwinter.
I am Atta Kessel. I am the master of Crystal Tirith. Come, my slaves!
Destroy these interlopers!
Face the power of great Cinnabar!
Sauce on the ground. Thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. And see what's in the chest. And head on over to that cleric. Wait, let's grab this stuff. Oh, we don't have space. Beep, 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 beep. Let's open this. Doesn't like it that we don't have space, so we're gonna go over here. Find the points. Open this up. Inventory. Still can't do it. Inventory. Convert to refinement. Convert to refinement. Go down here. I don't know what puts it all the way down here. Alright. Inventory. Open that. You get a bag. Put it up. Ooh, preservation wards. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and pick that up. And go to the cleric. Let him know we did his work for him. So we have both of the two adventurers that we got into the Triad Shores with yesterday, the Bard and the Wizard, on the blue team. So as we complete this, we can go to, I think we'll save the Bard and the Wizard for last. That way we can go straight in with them into getting their weapons through the quests. We're making pretty good progress considering we went through the whole Icefire Peak dungeon, Frozen Heart, with the Paladin. I think that's pretty good. Alright, here we are. Back in the stronghold. We got nothing for the builder, but we do have.
Good day. It's hi.
For the cleric.
Yeah, another day.
Go ahead and change.
Well, another day.
Normally we would go to the Bard, but we decided we're gonna go. Let's go with all the clerics in a row. How is that?
Oh, hi.
Doing your part. Hit me up with a Q. Getting on our bullet mount.
Good day.
Refugee recruitment, my only enemy's time. Let's go to the Winter Festival and get our star. Needs to do a quick invocation as soon as he gets in there. Aww. You have this guy to recruit. That,
I hope you're enjoying our festival.
Omens of the Stars. Poetry popping. We need to go get that telescope looked through.
I hope the arrows of the gods never point out me.
I hope the arrows of the gods never point out me either.
The stars hold many
Point at
portents,
me.
enduring the star.
Set the queue. Do some more recruitment here. Well, that pops. We are, what are we watching? Jonas Brothers Christmas. That's what's coming up. What's coming up on the plate right now? All right, we got some strawberries, apple slices, and pizzas. Thin and crispy pizza.
Praise Moradin. Help has arrived.
With cheese, tomatoes, onions, green peppers. Today is the 4th day of prizes from the Winter Festival, and we are at the last day of the 4th week of the current mod. The weekly haul. We have entered into a Throne of the Dwarven Gods. Current quest, Corruption of the Throne. Cleanse the throne, defend the clerics of Moradin. Clerics of Moradin are right there and right there. So this is the shield they're trying to break down. The adventurers are all pretty much right in front of me. I see 3 of them. Where's the last one? I see 4 of them now. The other one was in the corner, I guess. We got a bone golem that has been taken down. Even though this one takes a little longer usually than most other of the skirmishes, this is one of my favorite ones. The Throne of the Dwarven Gods. Both this version and the Doors version. You know what I mean by that is that the hulks have to be aimed at that bubble behind me. In this one, once they start coming out. At the beginning of the other one, the hulks have to be aimed directly at the doors to break them down. Here the hulks break through the gates themselves to enter in this area. And the other one, we have to break the doors down. Whoever came up with this, whatever team came up with this as a skirmish, it's pretty good, in my opinion. Standing in the bones of the bone golem, casting magic at another bone golem. Bones and bones and bones, bum, bum, bones and bones and bones. It would be kind of nice if once I have the weapons on these alt clerics too. And now we work with what we got. Having an apple slice to keep the dragons away. That's one of my favorite weapon effects. Mount power effects. It's just so visually stunning. What? Nice. They said that they knew it was a problem. Something. Right. Okay. No fork or anything? Sorry about that. Thank you. Debuff. Oh! The bone golem stepping around me. What? Oh, baby.
Undead tunnels are coming up from the lower tunnels. They're breaking down the gates. The Elithalich is increasing the intensity of his corruption. Use the Hulk's powerful charge to break the psionic shield.
Thank you. Can't wait. Huh? For the Jonas Brothers? Is it about their life or about some music, or is it just that they're in it starring some other? Oh, so it's not about them, it's about fake characters that they happen to act in? I don't know. What is that? Why is it asking for a pin like that? Oh! I got it, There we go. Participated in reducing the strength of the psionic shield. That's just the way I am. What do we got in here? A paladin, a tank, a fighter, a wizard, and a rogue. Alright, I think only one more hit on the psionic shield and we should be good. Did they just show... What was that? Who's he the coach of? College football, huh? Calling the Hawk Racers. Gold! Let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. Wow, that's super loud, is it not? I mean, I like loud, but a little loud. Alright, we're gonna go to the Wondrous Bazaar.
Do you have
Get ourselves a greater key. Open sesame. Oh, he's in it? Let's go. To the stronghold and let the cleric know that we did his work for him. Are these supposed to be his kids? Are these really his kids? Huh? Are those really his kids? Really? Oh.
Good day, adventurer.
Doing your part. Complete.
Another day. Well, another day.
And we're switching over to the next
Another
part.
task for me to do.
Maybe it really is.
Are they?
I don't know if it really is.
Quick invocation. Doing your part. You.
Good day, adventurer. Hey.
And we're going to the Winter Festival.
I hope you're enduring.
Into the stars. Alright, let's go here.
Many portents, enduring the star.
We got a star we came to look for. Let's see if he can get to the True Rosario. Not yet, so let's go pick up the quest.
With divinity and grace. I'll be gentle.
Protectors on.
Statue's on fire.
I heed your call.
Nothing left on my end. It's been a while.
Oh, Zuna, let's go.
I've been busy. Let's cut to the chase.
Cut to the chase, Zuna.
We're too late.
You've got some timing. The monster launched an attack on the city. It's chaos. Meet me at the Cerulean Gate.
What is that thing? Run! Everyone run!
We can't fight it! It has a death aura! To the gate, quickly! Wait! No! Oh, damn these red wizards! They're killing their own people!
Calling places to assist, triggering the artifact. That was a double Forge Master's flame there. That was another double. Not as easy as with the bard. Still a little easier than the wizard. Did you rewind it?
People believe my head. Go on with that. Think of something.
Alright, should I? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna decline the queue. We can get into the queue again and just try to get this guy through. Are these real songs? Or this is... It's kind of loud again, right? Who's that lady? No, she looks familiar to me. Does this have X-ray or anything like that? Calling Pegasus resist. Calling Hawk resist. Yeah, I need my healing potion. Oh, I might go down. That's unfortunate. I still need to stay away a little bit. Oh, did one of them go down? Oh, great. Oh no. It's just they're so far away. I need more power. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Uh-oh. Let's put some hot salsa right here. Oh no, that was a ability. Not a hot salsa, but that's okay. Oh yeah, alright, this took a lot longer than I thought it would, but kind of glad I did it.
We have to go!
He said let's go!
Everyone, through the gate, now!
Through the gate! Alright, we got another character. We only have 2 left, I guess, at this point, 2 of the clerics. But let's go.
Welcome, welcome. Due to present circumstances, we're slightly limited in goods, but have a gander.
Then we get the first quest. Made it. Talk to her again. And lay of the land. Alright, perfect. Let's go to the queue. Alright, skirmish again. Pop an array.
Look, it's nice. Ugh, welcome. Here, I've taken the liberty to augment them.
Is that Santa?
Better if I stop taking it so seriously.
He's wearing red. He's got the white hair. He did say right now. What? I know what? I don't know any of them. Why? What? He's the one who came here? Is that what you're saying? What is that? What? Wow, what kind of a Christmas festival is this? Are they in an airport? I mean, it looks like a kitchen. What's that? Where's Master's Flame? Oh, look what it is. Oh, the healing campfire. You know who she is? Huh? You know who she is? Didn't she try to do a comedy recently with another lady and then it didn't work out too well?
I know her.
She's not from my Greek wedding, whatever. She seems like somebody in there. She's the Uber driver?
Yeah.
Ah, that's funny. I didn't realize it until just now.
Do you have astral diamond?
Door. Quick invocation. And then we're going to the stronghold. We'll let the cleric know we did his work for him. I can't believe we've gotten distracted with so many accomplishments, like getting this character to Churros and getting Icespire Peak completed with the Paladin. Now we're gonna break out into a song. Yeah. Oops, I went to the wrong stronghold, but we're still gonna do it here.
Good day.
Good day, adventurer.
That's what I said.
Oh, hi, adventurer. Yeah, another
I didn't say that she was the aunt. I said she was from that movie.
Yeah, the steward has a task for me to do, but of course, I can't do it all.
Alright, next character.
I wish you'd just give me
Alright, so we did the clerics, so we got the ranger. So we're gonna do the... Let's go with Don W. Oofgood first. Since we're here, let's just get the star out of the way here. How are we? Oh, I see it. So they set up this movie to basically be like short segments in different places, so they could put other stars in those segments, from what I can tell. Now they got the dancing portion of it. Alright, so we gotta get our star.
I hope you're doing.
Bless the good folk of Twilight Tor.
Christmas. So it's like a showcase of the songs that they have recently.
And the star.
That's my lucky star.
Alright, let's go to the stronghold and get that quest. You'll build stronghold.
Good.
What'd you say?
Hey.
Awesome, I will. Thank you. Alright, let's go into the skirmish. Q. Chapter.
Praise Moradin. Help arrived. The Mind Flayers overwhelmed our defenses before we knew they were here.
Dude, Santa doesn't use AI. That's just a lie. Everything campfire. Okay. Who's that lady? Huh? Who's that lady? Looks a little bit like one of the wives. Right? Wow, that is a serious stun delay. Is one of them single? Huh? Is one of them single? Both? I thought there's 3 of them. I thought there's 3 of them. No, I'm saying the brothers, is one of them single? He's the only one.
Do you have...
Good day, adventure. It's done. Oh, hi, adventurer. Yeah, another day. Well, another day. Yeah, the steward has a task for me to do. Adventure.
Good day. Hey.
Uh-oh, my mic is out. Nobody told me. Just replaced it. Just replaced it. All right, let's get back in there. Had to go grab something. Let's go. Oh, yo. Is she talking about like girls that he's dating or something? Is she famous too? What is he rehearsing? What is he rehearsing? Huh? Oh. Let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort.
Do you have astral?
Skeleton key. Let's go tell the cleric that we finished doing his work for him. Hold.
Good day. Oh, hi, adventurer. Another day. Well, another day. You know, the steward is...
Alright, let's see. Doremi or... Which one should it be first? I'm going to say this one since I had an easier time with the bard. Quick invocation. Aww. Let's go over to Stronghold.
Good day.
Doing your part. You skirmish. And to the festival we go. So what happened?
Surviving, and she said, I'll be there's Christmas.
I hope you're enduring.
Expecting him to say, like, oh, let's stick together, but he didn't. His brother's teasing him about always.
Being a little what?
Wow, I've never seen the night sky like that.
Or I mean out there.
The stars hold many portents. The star.
Yeah, I told you I did it the first day. Not today. Is she a singer? Alright, got the skirmish going.
Praise Moradin. Help has arrived.
Ooh, real fast for diamonds. Ah. At least we got 2 hits on the door. All right, we got the 1 door down, 3 to go. Two doors down. You have to rewind a little bit. What was that last part?
Yeah, I was like, no, but stop.
I'm gonna try to put the wormhole on top of the lich when it triggers. Got 3 minutes 28 seconds remaining on the phase timer, and can't tell. I think that's
You will die now.
Calling in Pegasus to assist. Alright, working on gold. 2 minutes 5 seconds remaining on the phase timer. Haha, we did it. Oh, it only showed there for a second though. Let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. Let's get a key with a greater variety.
Do you have astral?
And tell the cleric we did his work for him. Alright, we're going to take a quick break and be right back for the Bard. Be right back, adventurers.
Hey, please don't forget, your follow makes this geeky gamer happy.
I received word from Harper Tessa, one of our allies in Thay. Zaz Tam is up to something big. What exactly that is, we don't know. Copper Friend has identified the presence of a resistance within Thay itself. If we can establish a connection with this resistance, perhaps we can uncover what Zastan's plans are and thwart them. Best hurry. Zastan must not be allowed to succeed.
Accept your judgment!
Suspended in air near Neverwinter is an island called Pirate Skyhold. A group of Neverwinter scouts were investigating strange occurrences, but it appears they've gone missing. They will not be forgotten.
Your insignificant sickens me.
We've heard some disturbing rumblings from Mount Hope now. A fire giant known as Gomoth the Twisted seeks a primordial power he believes is buried beneath a volcano. The last time that volcano erupted, it nearly destroyed Neverwinter. We have to get to the bottom of this.
To brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric, with me.
Mic check, mic check. Alright, adventurers, we're back with our wizard, and we're going to go ahead and turn in her quest to the builder, and to the cleric, who doesn't seem that he can do his work for himself. Go ahead and get a quick invocation going here. Aww.
Yeah, the steward has a task for me to do.
Did we get influence? No, we didn't. Let's get a bag.
I wish you'd just give me tasks I can do by myself.
We got the bag. Let's go ahead and refine some ash diamonds.
I'd be grateful.
92,957. All right, let's go ahead and change to the bard. And in the bard, we're going to go ahead and do... Actually, I'm going to go back to the ranger real quick because I'm not sure I got the star for today. So I'm going to make sure that I did get the star. I think I did, but just in case. Let's go back. I don't know why my memory is failing. Winter Festival. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I was right. My memory's better than I thought. I knew I had missed it. I knew I had missed the star. Pizza?
The stars hold many portents.
Oh, that was funny, right?
Stars can reveal.
Alright, we got our star. A layer, right? Change characters. Alright, let's go back to the bard. Get our stuff with the bard, and then we'll go ahead and see if she can get her. Hey! Thank you for the follow! Super appreciate it. Happy end of the weekend, beginning of the new week here. Going to do a quick invocation. Aww. And let's go ahead and
Look,
let's see.
nice that you're eager
Hi,
to
Valora.
but how
are you holding up?
Welcome to
Alright, let's get her
the liberty to augment them. So
quest here. Do we have anything from? Nope, we got that. Alright, so in the journal there should be.
Scout around. See what
Let's see, lay of the land. We'll do high priority on that one, but then we're going to go back to the stronghold so we can get our quest.
Ooh, so you like to play rough.
Let's go to the stronghold. There we go.
Said just came back to Neverwinter since 2018 and turning back decided to start fresh on alt. Any tips for a new player?
That's a good idea to start fresh on a new alt. I'd say go ahead and do what you're doing, which is start fresh and do your campaigns up to level 20. Then as soon as you do that, I suggest you go straight into the new campaign, which I just did with the Bard, into Triachulo's on Fire. Talk to Sergeant Knox and get that quest, and start doing that. You're gonna be starting it more or less. If you finish your level 20 this week, you'll be starting the 5th week.
Said first campaign is Undermountain.
Absolutely, you can do that if you in my opinion, you can enjoy the game doing that. If you have okay, so I guess it depends on tips, what you mean by tips. Enjoyment is go do your campaigns, but if you meant by tips that you want to, let's say, level up and have your character as strong as possible with the best gear, is go ahead and start the new campaign. Here, let me show you. Campaigns here. Go into the one that is for the Soul Collector, right, which is the latest one. It just started 4 weeks ago. We're at the end of it today for the 4th week. The 5th week is starting tomorrow, and that is, or today, Monday, depending on what time zone you are. And it normally is 10 weeks. You can continue to get everything you need after the 10th week, but currently, as soon as you're level 20, you can get into it. Normally, it has an item level requirement, but since you can get into it, do the main quest, and they have a very high level, probably the highest level weapons in the game right now, just by doing that. In fact, I'm going to do that right now with the Bard, is get the new weapons, because she has some basic weapons. She's just an alt for me, 975 item level, but I'm going to start doing the quest to get those high level weapons. I think they're like 4,100 item level each. the main hand and the offhand. So that's a big deal, and it really gets you strong. So once you do that and get the weapons, you don't really have to go through the whole thing. But if you want, you can run heroics. The best way to run heroics is to just join groups, even though you're at a lower item level. That way the group carries you, but then you get access to the currency that gives you the newest weapons and equipment. Absolutely. That's what I would do if my concern was getting the equipment up high. The way I played it back then when I started, day one, is, I went through the whole campaign. I took my time about doing everything. In fact, I'm still taking my time doing everything because I have a level 15 build that I've been going little by little throughout the years. It's almost level 16 now. So, I just enjoy the whole theme. I love Dungeons and Dragons. I like the whole game. But
sorry, the echo or reading of comments is overstimulating LMAO.
I'm sorry. That's my Rex. Hey, I'll turn it off for the moment.
Dino Dance.
I'm gonna cut him off. There you go. He's turned off, even though he's gonna do one more response.
No worries, adventurer. It can.
All right, so let's go. I got the.
Take a deep breath.
Let me go here. He's saying take a deep breath. Maybe it's good advice. Let's grab a bag for the day with the bard.
What S on your mind? Got a question about our favorite F2P MMORPG.
I 100% get that because I 100% get overstimulated myself. So, yeah, sorry about that. All right, let's go ahead and go to the queues and start a skirmish, and then go over to not the stronghold. Let's go over to the Winter Festival. So just in case you don't know, the Winter Festival is going on right now, and you can go to the home screen on your main menu. I'll show you that right now real quick. When I get into it, you go character, home.
Said I am only level 7 LMAO.
That's cool, but even a new character, you can go to promo here and just go all the way down. You might not have anything in here, but at the bottom there'll be a little box with a present every day while the Winter Festival is going on. So in case you want to take advantage of that, that's cool too. And also here in the Winter Festival, the quest that I'm about to do, which is you just basically speak to this guy.
I hope you're enduring.
You speak to this guy, and then you go over to the telescope, which is what I'm doing. You look through the telescope once.
And is open to any nice person with no obligations. Free 2,100 IL from Guild Booze for your main.
Once you look through the telescope, you talk to the guy right there to the left.
Or you can look for agents of Celeste.
And when you talk to that guy, he'll give you a star.
The stars hold many every night.
So
you may
hold on there. Let me speak to him again. All right, so you get this, and it gives you a star right there. See on the right-hand side, you can see the Star of Fortune, the last item there. That gives you the ability to buy items here. And I believe there's enough days left. I'm not 100% sure, but there's different things that you can do that get extra stars. And here, there's this first mount is a 4 insignia mount, so that's one of the good ones. And I believe this one is also 4 insignia. Let me see. Actually, all the ones that you can get with these stars, some require less stars, are 4 insignia mounts. So they're all pretty good, especially if, since you're starting over and all that kind of good stuff. Those will work out. And as you can see, it was a relatively quick process. I just did it in a minute or something like that. And this guy right here, this mount right here, is pretty cool looking too. So I like it. All right, the skirmish is starting, so I'm accepting. And let's see, what else can we do? We can get the refugee recruitment. So I'm going to go over here and do that. Yeah, so once you get the weapons, which it's only like 5 quests, they're basic quests in the new area, and then the Forge Master guy gives you the weapons, and he takes you through the processes of upgrading it once, which leaves them at 4,100 item level each,
Help has arrived.
which is pretty good. And then you just run the heroics with the groups. That keeps giving you currency, and you can pick from the highest level equipment and gear that they have to offer. So that sets your character up really good.
Said, are those artifact weapons?
Yeah, they're artifact weapons. For quite a while, Neverwinter, they had stopped using artifact weapons, and most of the stuff that they were doing was not artifact weapons. So a lot of users told the new company that's maintaining the game that they wanted artifact weapons back, and this is the first artifact weapons that have come back to the game that I'm aware of. So yes, the answer is yes. The short answer is why yes. I'm not sure. Maybe there's even newer news than what I know of. I'm not one of those people that keeps track. I just enjoy it as it comes, make my mistakes and learn, kind of a thing. But what I know is it got, and maybe it got bought out a while back also. Like multiple different things have happened, but most recently that I understood, it got taken over by another studio, but still within the same company, to manage it long term, and they have a good reputation of managing products long term that are like MMOs. And from everything that I've seen for the last 2 mods, which has been under that new company, they have been doing, from my opinion, a very superb job, and they're really listening and engaging with the player base. So I think all is well in that department, from what I can tell. Oh, that guy just bounced off the door? I thought I hit the door just right. That's weird. I don't know how that guy bounced. I think so. I 100% think so. Yes, there were a lot of good developments that were hard to swallow the way they rolled them out in the previous company that was doing it. Very nice. Yes, awesome. That is great. One of the good things about VIP, the way I kind of try to handle the whole VIP situation is that basically I do my daily dungeons. I haven't been doing them lately, but mostly just to build up Astro Diamonds so I can put them on the exchange and get Zen for them, so I can maintain my VIP. At least that's how I do it. And that's really my only main goal with Astro Diamonds, is to be able to maintain that VIP. The VIP helps you get more Astro Diamonds because so many of the things that you get, you may already have or don't necessarily need, but are in high demand and whatnot. So you put them on. Oh, this is not going to be good. I have to turn them around. Oops. That was bad timing there. All right, so you just sell a bunch of things that you get from opening the lock boxes, and that helps you recoup your Astro Diamonds. So I find it to be pretty awesome. And of course, since you're starting new, it's going to drop a lot of good stuff that you can use as well for those 30 days. Oops. Including me, I kind of hit him a little too hard. Over here. Oh, good. All right, we got 2 more doors to go. That door got hit one more time. We got in. Oh no, actually that door went down. All right, so we got only 1 more door to go.
You will die now.
Oh. All right, let's see if they aim it. Yep, they're getting that door. Very nice. Good shot. Oh, and that was the last door. Awesome. So I'm playing the Bard because I've been trying to get my alts to all get the new weapon. by going through first entering the zone, because you can't permanently enter the zone with an item level lower than is required, but they let you.
A lot of players in starter zones, so guessing a lot of people either coming back and making house.
Yeah, one or the other, or just new players who didn't know about the game. I'm constantly surprised, being a person who likes D&D and all that kind of stuff, how many D&D players have never heard of Neverwinter. And for me, you know, playing D&D, if you ever played tabletop and whatnot, you know, I love the whole experience and all that. But you talk about a lot of actions going on with your characters, but you never see a lot of action, right? This is like the other side of it. You get to do all the action, and everything is a roll of the dice. That you don't have to, you know, roll the actual dice. You know, it's pretty cool in my opinion. So I think there's a lot of room for discovery in terms of the game for people who like this type of genre, and you know, beyond D&D, just the fantasy genre that D&D is in is huge. So I would imagine there's a lot of new players in general, not necessarily coming back, but I do notice a lot of people coming back too. They'll just mention it on here, chatting like you and I are doing. So, King Leonidas! Wow, see, there you go. So King Leonidas, he is what I would call high level in terms that he's got really high level characters and he really knows how to play the game and all that good stuff. And he's working on getting all his characters through the to get the new weapons by the method that we just talked about. So it's funny because he talked about it to me, and I normally only I have 4 main characters that I like. It's my main cleric, a warlock, and then much later on during North Dark Reaches, about 10 mods ago or more, I'm not exactly sure how many, but at this point, I made 2 tanks which I thought I was going to hate because I purposely picked my characters for melee. But anyways, I ended up loving the tanks, so now I have 4 characters that I maintain. And normally I only go through the weekly hauls for new mods with those 4 characters. But King Leonidas was telling me about going through all his characters, and I said, you know what? That's a great idea. I should get all my alts just to do those first basic quests, just to get those weapons. That's what I've been trying to do. And the Bard that I'm playing right now, which is not one of my mains, is the latest one that I'm trying to get those weapons. So I'm going to try to do that right after this. Depends on what's going on here. If I have enough snacks to maintain my energy and all that good stuff. Alright, I'm not even using the real Bard powers because a lot of these, let me use a little bit of that. There you go. So we're in the face timer's at 1 minute 4 seconds, and we're about to hit gold. We have less than a quarter more to go. I'm gonna run up here so I can hit the Elithalich as he's spawning in. Actually, it's not hitting him. It's just doing this thing. Let's see if it shows up. Oh yeah, there it goes. He's got a little bit of hot salsa on him. So I was doing that. All right, here we go. Oh, I envy your journey though, because there's been a lot of good changes. Like I said, some of the changes were very hard to swallow back when they did the enchantment changes and all that, being a player and all that. But ultimately, they were all what I would consider very, very good changes, even if I didn't feel like they were at the time. A lot of people didn't feel like they were at the time, but they were sort of necessary. A lot of good balancing, in my opinion, too. Alright, let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. And let's go ahead and go to the store. Wondrous Bazaar, store again, adventuring tab. Greater key is the key to unlock this chest. 2,300 Astro Diamonds. And let's go ahead and go back to the cleric at the stronghold that always wants us to do his work for him. And then we're free to go to the new area, see if we can get a few of those quests towards the new weapon going. Woo! So welcome back. All that said, I don't know if I said it before. So that whole thing with Will Ferrell was just to show him at the beginning. It was kind of like to get the, yeah, it was a little bit of a spoof, and then now they show him at the end. So did they get home? I wasn't paying attention. They got home? Is that their most famous song, that one?
The spirits of your enemies will be mine.
Alright, cleric.
It's done.
You did it. Yeah, I did.
Another day.
Alright, now let's go ahead and do a quick invocation.
The steward has a task for me to do, but of course I can't do it on my own.
I also have a level 13. Maybe she turned 14 during today's run.
I'd be grateful.
Paladin. Those cannot enter. You can't. I don't think you can enter the new area until you're 20. And I have. Is it a level 11? I can't remember which one I'm thinking of right now. All right, let's go to Friar Churros, the Forgotten Gate. So she's already in there. We don't have to go through the qualifying entrance.
Power lifter. Said even if I do the new mod now, don't I have to go back to do the old campaigns to unlock boons? Sir Rex Ava.
Yes, for boons, yes.
Rex Razor and skilled on PlayStation is Agents of Celestids LBL15.
And you can do it as you go along.
No obligations, free 2,100 IL from guild boons.
Like, you know, like there's so much
with your PSN and he will add you
can do in 1 week for the new campaign. Once you do like the basics, like the weekly haul, that kind of thing. So the weekly haul in the campaign, let me show you here. You go here, see the top there? It says weekly haul, 5 of 100. The 5 means that I finished the first quest or something like that.
Power lifter.
But that fills up with red.
So I have no joined a clan guild yet.
But well, if you're on PlayStation and you want to go into mines, you're more than welcome. No obligations. You don't have to do anything, but if you want to participate, that's cool too. What happened? Will Ferrell did what? He did what? Oh, he did the hard thing? Yeah. Alright, let's go here.
It's nice that you're eager to get things done, but I need a break. Go see if any.
Alright, so I'm going to go to the journal because I think I already picked up all the quests. So, yeah, Lay of the Land is the first one. So you see, it's a very basic one. Zuna is the sort of companion type person that gets you through the beginning of the quest, and then she gives the beginning of the new area, and then she gives you this one quest which is called Lay of the Land, and what you basically do is scout out the area.
Said I'm on PC.
PC, okay. I used to play on PC on Thursdays. I had some friends that played on PC, and then they moved on over to the PlayStation. But I can tell you that if you're looking for a guild, all you have to do is say it, and the friendly ones are gonna invite you. And don't worry about, like, if you go into one and if they're bothersome for whatever reason, there's plenty of guilds and whatnot. So that's not a big deal. The reason why a guild is good at the beginning, where you're at, is just because you're going to get an item level boost. If they are a higher level guild,
Said how do enhancements work? PC population still strong.
Awesome. The enhancements. So let me make sure that I know what you're referring to. Are you referring to on the equipment, or are you talking about these enhancements here? I don't know why I always call these enchantments, but they're not enchantments, they're enhancements.
Skydove Powerlifter said those.
Yeah, those. So as you go through the campaign, they're going to show you. They're actually to give you some in different points of leveling up to 20. So they're gonna, they're gonna basically get you to the point where you equip them, where you refine them. They're gonna give you every single detail. It's gonna be a better explanation than I can offer, honestly. Basically, the first level 20, the leveling to 20 is like a tutorial nowadays. Let me go back to the journal because I think I did something funny here. It says no. Okay, so I think I have a flag somewhere. I'm gonna take off that flag. Why is it pointing to the wrong place? Let me go over here and find out what it is pointing at. It's pointing back at, go to Harper Ballard. Okay, so I have something selected. Let me see what's going on here. Lay of the land. I'm going to set quest path. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. So regarding the enchantments also, character enhancements, I mean. So you'll see how it says offense 2,700 critical strike there, and then it says 1,620 combined rating. That 1,620 means that every single one of your stats on your character goes up by 1,620 when you add that enchantment. It's just like equipment. So the 2,700 on critical strike means that you get 2,700 for critical strike specifically. So it gives you more critical strike than everything else. But just because any equipment or enhancement has a stat for a particular...
Skydove Powerlifter said how to get stronger ones.
They show you how to upgrade them, is what I'm saying. When you do a campaign, you'll get them and they show you how to upgrade them, which is basically you have to have
Skydove Powerlifter said
you have to have some reagents. They'll show you how to get the reagents, and it'll be a quest inside the game to get the reagents, and then they'll step you through the process of upgrading it, and that'll basically be the full tutorial on how to do that. Yeah, it's fun. The way it's set up is pretty good now. All right, let's see. So these is basically putting like these little surveillance, I would say cameras, so to speak, in certain areas. But the whole thing is just to get you to learn a little bit about the layout of the new map. And it basically takes just about five quests similar to this one, basically not really of any significant difficulty or anything like that, to get to the point of those new weapons, which is why I say it's, if you want to just get a little stronger, that's going to be one of your best bets. And the weapons are specific for the character that you get, for the class that you're using. Woo! Alright, we're getting some attention here. Let's see how she does in a real world situation here. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Alright, not bad.
Kaido Powerlifter. Says I am rolling a fighter, want to go DPS, so Dreadnought 3.
Nice. That is awesome. Yeah, the fighter. I have both a fighter and a barbarian, and I like them both. And when I first made them, I made them both at the same time. For the longest time, I had a very strong favoritism for the fighter. I felt that the fighter was a lot better character to play than the barbarian. I think the barbarian in particular, possibly both for the DPS and the tank, was a weaker character. But eventually, I feel like both of them got into more or less the same place. But it took a long time for the barbarian to catch up to the fighter. At least as far as my liking it. Alright, here we go. Where are we going?
The
right there.
Warrior who places themselves in harm's way to protect their
I turned him off, but he still has ability to come out for, like, if you notice, you mentioned a particular class or whatever, but his general Rexabot, his general commentary is off. All right, here we go. Oh, that's still not the quest complete. We're still going to another area right here. Yeah. I find the mechanics in the new dungeons and all that all to be pretty, not the new dungeons, but the new heroics in this area, all to be fun.
Nothing left on my end.
The lay of the land complete.
We've got things to do.
Repair grappling hooks. All right, so this is basically quest number 2. And let me go to the journal. High priority, set quest path. So I always do that high priority and set quest path to whatever I'm targeting, because it really helps in terms of getting to where you're going. So what are those guys? What? These are new people in the show. Oh, with the son or with the main guy? What are they looking at? Oh, yeah. Yep, that they're doing. Yeah, yeah.
But it's probably safer you dying on these playing sites.
Right, but
That's very dangerous.
maybe, but that's the excuse. You know what I mean? Oh, what do I keep doing that for? Let's get up there. Yeah, you know, it's funny because when at the beginning of the show or the seasons, when they first had that accident that they showed, I immediately thought that might be a theme, and it's like, now how many seasons is it? Is the second season, and now they're bringing that up again. So is this the ex-wife of the guy that he went to talk to? Yes, he's saying mom, right? It has to be. All right, so let's do this one as the last one. And there we go. Let's go to the Forgotten Gate.
This place is full of ghosts.
For his late husband. Repair
the grappling hooks complete, and she's got nothing for me there. Let's see what she's got. The Dragon Forge. All right, so now we're finding. I don't know why it turns this sort of monochrome type look, but basically now we're looking for the place for the weapons. High priority. That quest path. What did she say? Always listen to what?
I see you, Dream Walker. I know what you see. Almost there. Just a little further. Behind the door, we slumber. Awaken us.
All right, so let's go ahead and
look. It's nice that you're
the Dragon Forge complete. Artifact acquisition. All right, journal. High priority. Oh, set quest path. All right, we got skirmish to do here. Triggering the artifact. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Yo! Alright, let's grab that. Now we have to reach the chamber. Alright, right here. Present the artifacts. And it's blurry because it's doing something because of the artifacts. Artifact acquisition. Alright, we got artifacts. The I didn't hear that completely. Let me see. The questing thus far, 1 to 20, has been fun. Yeah. I always tell anybody who's doing that I always envy that journey, because for me, honestly, even though I did the original, longer version, which you must have done as well if you played back then, even now when I do an alt, it's one of my favorite parts is to play that through that part at the beginning. The Forge Master, here we go. Alright, so we're going to the Forge Master now. This should be where we get our artifact equipment, our artifact weapon. Set quest path. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Yo! Alright, let's go ahead and search the pillar. Alright, we got more unfriendlies. This is a skeletal. Is it? This is a Deathlock White. There you go. Oh, there's somebody else here. Oh, they're doing a different quest. Let's search the pillar. We're looking for ritual schematics. So we can enter the forge and get the weapons. Here we go. Learn the ritual complete. And what do we got? We'll turn it in, so I'm just going to take a quick to go and get it. So what's the thing that's going on with the daughter? What's the mother talking about the daughter there? Like, what advice was the mother giving the daughter there in that case?
Tunnels are rock solid.
Take me to the Dragon Forge, Finny. Lead the way.
The spirits fear this place.
Oh, because of the brother. Okay. A brief history of the Dragon Forge. All right, that's some lore there. This game has the most lore, I think, than any other game that I have ever seen. Let's go with the possible exception of Skyrim with all the books. All right, let's go to the forge right here.
Says any way to teleport to Conclave or teleport around.
So you just get familiar with where the doors are, and then every section has like the main hub where you first enter the area. They have like a green, well, it's like a stone that stands up, and you can select it to teleport back. All right, so now I'm doing the ritual here. She has her arms open there as part of the ritual to call the Forge Master guy. And there he is. The Forge Master complete.
Be
Ancient enchantment. So, rather, artifact enchantment. Enhancements. Why do I always call it enchantment? I just realized when you said enhancement, that's funny that I've always called it that. All right, so let's go ahead and go over here. And we already got the weapons themselves. And you can see they're 3,400 item level weapons. But now I need to go find a hammer, what he tells me. I'm not going through all the dialogue because I've gone through it with previous characters. But I need to go, where do I need to go actually? Journal. Artifact enhancement, set quest path, and high priority. All right, so now we should have. Let's see. I think I can actually go trying to replace. Let me see.
Let's just call it. That's the location.
I'm gonna go to Dragon Forge. Oh, sorry, not the Dragon Forge. The Plunge. All right, let's see what it says. Okay, so I'm pretty close to it. Perfect. Yeah, in many maps, like this one in particular, it takes a little bit to figure out which of the doors on the maps leads to what. But once you get used to it, you can just use the doors to teleport to other sections when you're trying to get to the different heroic encounters. So there's the hammer. Better find another one. Oops, because it fell down. One important advice, always go over the healing campfire for +1 to all ability scores. Yep, it gives you a +1 to all ability scores for 15 minutes. We got some company here, so let's get to it. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Yeah, I'm not sure why the Bard is having such an easier time. I don't even have the equipment, the weapons equipped yet. I'm having them not equipped because I'm going to upgrade them in a second. But you can equip them right away and then just unequip them when you're going to go upgrade them. There's the hammer. And go back to the forge. The forge. Dragon Forge.
The spirit of this place.
Alright, so upgrade weapons. So we go to the first empty slot. Woohoo! It's chocolate chip cookie time! We're going to go ahead and upgrade the main hand. Upgrade. Woohoo! Alright, and then now we're going to do that to the offhand. 3,400 item level, it's going to go to 41. Alright, and just like that, that was the whole trip right there. So once you get to level 20, that's all you really have to go through. You go to your character and go to your gear, main hand, equip another. So, oh, sorry, it's not 4,100. 4,100 is when he goes to purple. It's 3,750 for that first upgrade that you can do pretty much for free, as you just saw. Equip another, and then we're equipping this 3,750. All right, so there she go. There she goes. She's got new weapons way higher than the 975 that she had before. And we're pretty much complete. I'm going to go back to the Forgotten Gate and see if there's anything to turn in and pick up. Artifact enhancement complete! And mirror, a new quest. Let's see if we get some more quests here from any other.
Nothing left on my end.
Doesn't look like it.
Might head out on my own.
All right, adventurers. I had a ton of fun doing this with y'all. I look forward to doing this with you all. Within 24 hours, we'll be looking for more adventures that we can have in the Forgotten Realms of Neverwinter. Skirmishes, definitely Dungeoneering Shards of Power, which you're trying to get. Definitely stars until the winter event is over.
Said thanks for helping.
No, not at all. Anytime. Thank you.
Said good night, my friends. See you tomorrow for another adventure.
Have a great one, King Leonidas. Look forward to it. Until then, adventurers, please take care. Bye for now. Woohoo!
Hey, please don't forget, your follow makes this geeky gamer happy.
I received word from Harper Tessa, one of our allies in Thay. Zastan is up to something big. What exactly that is, we don't know. Our Harper friend has identified the presence of resistance within Thay itself. If we can establish a connection with this resistance, perhaps we can uncover what Zastan's plans are and thwart them. Best hurry. Zastan must not be allowed to succeed.
Accept your judgment!